Democrawler from Stellar Blade was easily one of my favorite songs. Of course, the choral operatic EDM mixture naturally engrossed me, but I'd like to listen to the original singer Purnell's video. It was absolutely fantastic, and let's break it down and talk about it. Of course, warning, spoilers abound. What an incredible song. I mean, from the very start, you're just thrust into it. And what's really cool is the way that it starts with this real intense dissonance as we kind of move, up a half step, down a whole step, up a sharp, down a third, up a fifth. And it's really interesting here. What a British song. It gives way to these sustained notes when the lines are deort orta, deorta, and then we thrust into ba da da. Notice that big beat in there. Ba, 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 ba. I love this lower register thing. Pretty low in the register. We peak up a little bit. I love the way she does this. I love the way that we start blinded by the mandara. Like it's all like in the deeper register. And so what that does is it gives us a sense of expression of like, oh, when we're in that lower register there, it really has this crunch and this feeling of like emerging out of this ooze. It's almost like the ooze in this black sludge. That's the vocals that are coming out of it. Like there's someone emerging from that. Ba da da ba 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 da ba da da. That sound quality has a real sense of like disgust and a sense of discomfort, and especially in Purnell's lower register, there's a blinded by. And Purnell does a great thing where there's a mix of jazz and classical. And we've spoken, and I know that the jazz is really Purnell's forte. The capacity to sing in a classical style as well is really, I think, quite delicious and quite fresh. And I love just that lower grunge in the register there. Very heart pointed and sustained. And that's so good too. It's a lot of stopping, but and clouded by murmurs of grief. That beautiful text painting is really important because the words are clouded by murmurs of grief, drowned in 1,000 laments, right? But when we go clouded by murmurs of grief, that's the murmur. Do you see how the text clouded by murmurs of grief, right? That's the text painting. It's really important. 1,000. That too, laments. That's lamenting. If I just say I lament, okay, good for you. But if I go lament, do you hear how there's a lament? That's the emphasis of the word lament. It's really powerful, simple things that we don't always pick up as listeners. Here comes the harmony, really tight in there. Roars. That's fantastic writing. We are trapped in the choir of chaos, yet redemption calls from the depths of a miracle. It's like we are trapped in the choir of chaos, yet redemption calls from the depths of a miracle. And of course, the Democrawler, as we know, is multiple different Natiba combined into one. And so you hear this outcry of all the different heads and voices in this black sludge underneath that. And obviously we see the harmony here with Parnell, but on top of that, you get this support system musically that is connected to the soloist. So it's one hive mind connected to all the different minds. It's really satisfying to listen to, especially when we consider just how much like layering goes into telling this musical story. Beautiful piano underneath, undulating up into the upper register. And then it's nice slow. And before we get into this awesome next phase, we have to think about the fact that this is the Eidos 7 overworld theme. I'm pretty certain. Listen to this. And then we thrust into this EDM. Nice recap here, which keeps it really interesting. Nice heavy electric guitar there, re-emphasizing those big beats. It's a strophic piece, so she's the same lyrics. Nice. We went from subdividing to big emphasis on the beat again. Heavy drums in there with that synth element. Here's the 807 theme. Nice sustained long stuff here. Parnell is so talented. That's such awesome harmony there with her. Oh, the humming is so evocative. You got a nice little male chorus in the background, kind of like a Gregorian chant. Fantastic stuff. What a killer piece. And that's only like scratching the surface of Stellar Blade's soundtrack. It's phenomenal. It's sublime. There's so many twists and turns, especially in Democrawler here, that are just... oh, it's just great. And I love the EDM section too, because the EDM section helps propel that melodic section so well, and it creates this wonderful symbiotic relationship between the two soundscapes. Fantastic stuff. Oh my goodness. But Parnell is fantastic. I hope you check out Parnell's channel, and yeah, thanks a ton. I'll see you later. Bye.